diamond that's up for auction. It has to be the Ice Princess.
Right. So now we just got to figure out who's selling Luke's prized possession.
Maybe the same person that killed Luke.
And whoever that person is, I believe it's going to lead us right back to Victor.
We're going to have to prove that we have possession of the necessary funds before we're able to make a bid. They're not going to give us the location of the auction.
Right. Well, they do that partially because they want to weed out any law enforcement.
Nah, not much point in showing them our bank accounts anyway.
You know, when Duke died, he left me a rather large sum of money, which I've always felt uncomfortable spending because of the ambiguous ways it was acquired. But I put some aside for Emma and Noah's education, and then the rest I turned into cryptocurrency in case one day I'd have to investigate cybercrimes.
Well, I mean, that's totally up to you. It does seem tailor-made, though.
Unless we meet the threshold, we're not going to be invited to this auction. And I can tell you the Ice Princess brings some rather unsavory characters out of the woodwork. We should do it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Thank you. Well, I shouldn't be here much longer, darling. No. I have very important business to attend to. I know you don't see the value in this auction that I am attending, my dear. Seems wasteful to spend the millions we've acquired thus far on something so extravagant. But this belonged to my dear, late ex-husband. And though I am committed to moving on with my life, I do owe it to him and to myself to make sure that his most treasured possession stays with someone who cared so very deeply much about him. The Ice Princess simply belongs with me. I mean, us.
Well done. All we have to do is wait and see if we were admitted to the auction.
You okay, Anna?
Yeah. You know, Luke was so instrumental in bringing Duke home. I'd like to think that wherever Duke is, he's smiling, knowing that his estate is going to a good cause.
You know, you're putting up a fortune in crypto. Maybe before we go ahead, you should think about the fact this might not have anything to do with Luke's death or Victor Cassadine. I mean, you said the inspector was some fanatical, true believer of some cause, right?
Committed to the point of taking his own life. Whatever the inspector believed, he thought that his goals were noble and justified to orchestrate this horrible tramcar crash that cost so many people their lives.
Well, the theft of the Ice Princess could have been motivated financially, don't you think? And not politically?
Or they go hand in hand? Or maybe Victor was exploiting a true believer for his own cause. I mean, the sale of the Ice Princess could fund Victor's belief or cause for a lifetime. Not that he led on to having a belief any higher than himself, other than his family.